So
Let's say that for the end.
I feel like I
Okay.
said this at some point, and I don't remember when, but I think I said at some point during one of an earlier LP of a Kingdom Hearts game, I really like Terra's pants,
Yeah, you mentioned that like either in a thread or in one of
and
the
I
videos.
still do.
They're
There are
great.
some nice poofy
They're good.
pants.
They're
Oh,
there's
here he
this
is,
guy.
Mark Hamill.
they're samurai pants, dude, and they're really good.
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy.
The Hakama, I love them. Yeah, this is Mark Hamill.
Today you will be
Marcus.
examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but two.
Yeah,
of the
I can hear that,
chosen
yeah.
Stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of will.
You know, Mark Hamill could do more than just that voice.
Yeah, he can do another voice.
Yeah, this is just him talking. This is not him doing a voice. This is exactly what he sounded like in The Last Jedi.
There he is,
Nah.
Nosferatu.
I don't agree. He's putting on a little spice to it.
He's like a little bit Joker.
The Joker, I feel like pops up more when he's in combat.
No, he's putting a little bit of like a pompous air to it, I feel.
Damn, I made one of the words
Dude,
evil.
what the hell? Why'd you do that?
Because he's Norded.
Yeah, you're right.
He's the King Nord.
Wouldn't this other guy immediately realize that some shit just happened and stop them?
No, Ericus is kind of an idiot.
He really is.
Yo, what's up, family? Who's ready to get Norded, my dudes?
Basically it.
You already know who it is. It's Ansem.
You already know who it is, family. We about to get Norded up in here.
Okay, so how I choose to do the LP is like I mentioned before. We're gonna focus on Terra, who'll be the first one in the videos. Whenever I do a cutscene switch or character switch, there'll be an icon on the upper right.
Oh, for which character it is? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you're doing like simultaneous playthroughs.
Yeah, because the timeline for all the cutscenes are very specific, and certain events happen during certain other events, and they kind of lead into each other and bleed into there. But in order to actually like figure out and piece it together, you have to manually go play through every single one of their stories.
Yeah.
Yes. So generally, like people will recommend playing the games through Terra, Ventus, and then Aqua. That makes the most sense out of everything.
And then there was my case when it first came out, and I was like, "Oh, girl character, you say? Fuck the other two. I'm playing as her." So I was playing as Aqua first, then Terra, then Ventus, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is this shit?"
Hey, good job.
What is
You
this shit?
learned
Because I can't
critical
see what's
impact.
happening.
It's motion blur. That's what's happening.
It's a lot of motion blur.
Motion blur on my PSP?
You just killed the fuck out of those orbs, man.
I did, but they were like tricky orbs.
No, they were Norded orbs.
Yeah, they were.
They were Norbs, if you will.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes. The Norb. Domino's famous mascot.
Oh,
Which
God.
brings us to your next trial.
Avoid the Norb.
Avoid the
Oh
Norb.
god.
He did, actually. He avoided the Norb.
I mean, they didn't avoid them. They fucking made the Norbs extinct.
Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash...
This is Terra's theme song, just so you know. I get very excited when I hear their themes.
Begin. See, if I was Terra, what I would do is I would hit her.
Terra, no.
Like,
I don't...
they're not
This is like
blind.
Xehanort,
Someone
he's
could.
like, eyes emoji?
I don't
Who's
get it.
Xehanort?
Like,
we haven't been introduced to him yet.
what?
No, we
Yes,
did.
we
What?
were. He said Master Xehanort here.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I don't get it. Is this dude, Mark Hamill, is voice acting blind? Because he literally just had the dark juju all over his fucking hand for
I'm
like
gonna tell you
5
that
seconds.
in a very short while, it's not gonna matter if he's blind or not.
See, Mark
Got
Hamill's
it.
like, Terra, you had some darkness, you fail.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did
okay.
notice.
Okay, good.
Like Master Xehanort, like,
Keyblade Master, you are entitled to serve.
Goodbye.
So how come Ventus didn't get to do it?
He's too young.
Further instruction.
An idiot.
Well,
He needs
so-
more training.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the guy in the white is supposed to be like good, and then the guy in the black is like bad, right? Because it's like light and darkness and like.
Yep.
No, he's not bad. He's just Norded.
Is that what that means?
No.
No, he's just misunderstood.
Isn't he like the King Nort?
He ain't gonna cut it.
Oh, look, it's Riku.
No, it's a Power Ranger.
No, that's definitely Riku. I know what Riku
Do you
looks
see
like.
the helmet? It's a fucking Power Ranger.
That can only be Riku.
Excuse me, it's Sentai.
I know that.
Yeah, like look at this motherfucker. Like
He just
That's
needs
also
a
Riku's
second.
voice.
No, it's not.
It's definitely Riku's voice.
Want that moment to be special.
I know.
Sorry.
It's not special because I played the mobile game, so I know who that is on the inside.
also like Riku's dressed
Aw.
like that multiple
Wait.
times.
Wait, he shows up in the mobile game?
No, one of
Yeah.
the medals is just him without the helmet.
Oh.
But he's in like 2 or 1 like that, isn't he?
Yes.
He's just literally dressed like that.
Indeed strong.
Shrug.
The darkness is nothing to
Yes, that is literally Riku's outfit in 2.
Yes, for one.
One?
Yeah.
At like the end of 1, I
frustrating
think,
that
right?
Erika's refusal.
When he's like possessed by Ansem.
Why, you could train with him forever, and still. you would
So
never
this
be
is Leonard
able to-
Nimoy?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh no, this is Seaman.
He sounds like Leonard Nimoy, but he also sounds like he has a frog stuck in his throat.
You're fine as you are.
Probably
Darkness
does.
cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled.
I've never.
He sounds like he has bronchitis.
Yes.
Thank you, Master.
I've also never noticed this, but his eyes are such a distinct pumpkin orange.
Yeah, that's how you know
Yeah, it's
that
because he's
Norded.
Norded. Yeah.
How could he be Norded if he's King Nort?
That is precisely why he's Norded.
He's the Nort. He's the original.
Look at
Nort
this.
Feratu.
This is the most Norded you can get.
He's top Nort.
He didn't even fucking summon that shit. He just kept walking when
Nort.
it showed up.
Absolute Nort.
Okay, we get it. You have to practice your backhand swing, dude. Maybe you could just hold it like a regular
using
person.
a
You
fake
wouldn't have to do
keyblade?
this all day.
Yeah, that's just a tree.
It was Terra's. Terra's actually really good at woodworking, and
Oh,
so
look, it
before
says
he
Terra.
before he actually got his keyblade, he's like, "This is what I want my keyblade to look like." Yeah.
Do you get to pick that?
No.
I guess.
Probably
I
not.
thought like you just like Jack Skellington gives you a charm and then you get to have a spooky keyblade.
Like right
It's
now.
really weird.
I mean, your first keyblade,
I'm
I
sorry.
guess, if you train
By the
enough,
time
you
you
get to
catch up,
like
it'll
be like,
different
yeah, this is what I feel it's gonna be, and then it does the thing.
Okay.
So like
Wait,
is
I'm
Sora
sorry.
just boring?
I have a
Yes.
real question.
Uh-huh.
Number one, this is not part of Ventus' story. This is part of Terra's story.
Oh, this is Ventus.
Is that what you
Remember I told you about the icons in the upper right?
I don't see an icon.
It,
That's why I'm
it
asking.
came by, it came and left.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Second of all,
Come on, what could you
Terra,
possibly know?
Ventus doesn't know who this is, and yet he's not freaking out. Why?
Plot point. That's a plot point.
But he's just like talking to him like a regular person, even though this dude just fucking appeared in his room and then walked away through a black.
Ventus has been
portal.
through a lot of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, is he not gonna bring that up with anyone or
Nah. Why,
is he
why
not gonna
bother?
be is he not gonna be like, hey, there was a spooky guy in my room, man?
All right. Next question, and you don't have to answer this,
Oh, oh,
but is
baby.
Ventus Roxas or is Roxas Ventus?
Roxas is Ventus.
Yes.
Got it. So he was Roxas, and now he's
Alright,
Ventus.
now I have a question about that question. Don't both those mean the same fucking thing?
Wait.
No.
No. But timeline-wise, he was Roxas, and now he's
But
Ventus.
Roxas
No.
is...
Timeline-wise, this is 10 years before Kingdom Hearts 1.
So he was Ventus, and then he became Roxas.
Right now, Roxas isn't even a thing right
So
now.
much as you are now Keyblade
Fine.
Master,
Oh, there's the icon.
always be
Oh, look at that little metal art. It's cute art.
I love how you're using the manga artist that does this. It just makes me very happy on the inside.
What is that?
Crystal speaks to me.
Oh, is that the Nort Bell?
Yes.
Why isn't Ven here?
Sleeping
Very
in.
well then. I will
There's
send
so
my
much
people
with
to-
Ventus I will talk about when this LP is over. Because the phone game introduces one hell of a thing.
I
No.
understand.
We're not talking about the phone game. I refuse.
My dude is talking to a crystal in the wall.
I mean, as you do in Squeenix games.
That's the Nort crystal.
Oh, you know what? This guy has the same shoes
No,
as
that's the
Aqua.
Disney crystal. He was talking to Jensen.
Oh, yeah, right.
But he still keeps a close
Is that the
eye
Wizard
on
Man?
sides of
Yes,
life.
that's the Wizard Man.
That's okay. He was talking to Meth Wizard, who's obviously awake because he never sleeps, basically.
All the more reason then for
What's this guy's name again?
for he
Ericus.
the princesses of
Arrakis?
Danger,
It's an anagram for
not
square.
only from the forces of
Okay,
darkness,
cool.
We got-
This guy has the same shoes as
but also
Aqua.
from a new
Well, I mean, he's basically her dad,
leads
so.
to negativity.
Oh, okay. So what? He bought her just smaller his shoes, but in silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yen Sid calls them the unversed.
Right. So no heartless, just the unversed.
So what are they exactly again? I
Unversed
missed
are
it.
manifestations of emotion, specifically
Got it.
from Power Ranger Dude.
The unversed are no
I will tell more about that later on.
So we're gonna get more convoluted with this shit. All right.
Yes and no. It's actually very simple. It's just once we learn more about Power Ranger guy, I'll go into it because it's kind of like it gives me personally feels and it makes the character more sympathetic.
Master Zehan Nut.
Eliminate the unversed.
Because before I found this out, I
Find Master
absolutely fucking hated that
I
guy.
have unlocked the lanes between.
So, like, do they really not realize that Nortman is evil? Like, at this
Nope.
point, like,
They do not.
Do they really not notice that shit?
They have no
Oh,
idea
look.
because Ericus and Master Zayn were actually childhood
Your
friends.
armor will protect you.
Yes.
Look, just because he drinks the tears of orphans instead of wine with dinner.
There actually, again, this come up later. There was a minute where he cast him away, and then like, hey, I'll forgive you. Let's try this again. And here we
Tara's
are.
face looks real weird right there. Oh.
Terra,
And Terra's default face is kind of funny looking.
enough
I love his resting bitch face.
second chance for you to change my mind. What? You must know. I care for you like my own son.
But my own son is
Have my
dead.
way, I would name you master in a second. But how can I when you are so obsessed with power?
Yeah, unlike that other guy.
You mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness.
This guy's face looks like it's like way higher poly than everyone else's.
If you
It's
took
weird.
that sentence he just said and put it in a Star Wars movie,
I
it would
swear.
literally just fit.
I will not fail you again.
Which
Yeah.
I
I
kind
think
like-
he did try and say that in The Last Jedi, actually.
I best be on my way.
Mora's kind of getting his wish.
Wait,
of
Aqua.
like Mark Hamill can be more than
Before
just
you
a
depart.
Joker or a Jedi, you know.
I have one other
Yeah, he was pretty good at regular show.
request of the utmost
Oh, that's
priority.
right. I forgot about that.
Yes?
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it.
But I lied.
However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination.
I fucking lied my ass off to that idiot.
However, if he does the thing with the glowing darkness hand again, Terra is cancelled, Aqua, and you have to tell him. I mean it. I'm going to block him on Twitter if he pulls that shit again.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Tara back. Only this time,
Alright, you
you'll
better.
see he has what it takes to be a master.
Because he's being real problematic lately.
God damn it, he's sending me to be a babysitter, but no, my friends are gonna be okay, and they'll show
He's
him.
not as weak as you think.
It's fine.
No, I know how
He's
this
not as
ends.
weak as
He's
you-
pretty weak.
He's not as weak as you think. One time I saw him lift a couch.
Only kind of hurt himself.
He almost did. Oh, also mention certain cutscenes also do kind of blend together for both characters, depending. Pick the one that makes the most sense.
What you could have done is you could have put like 2 icons in the corner, like to
What
show
the-
that like, hey, same cutscene.
What the fuck was that exchange right there?
Whoa.
Like,
Cool.
like fake Sora looked like he was like so distraught, and he was just like
So they're-
smile, haha.
Well, it's because Power Ranger Dude was like, hey, Tara's not gonna come back, and Ventus was like, not my Oni-chan.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
remember.
so they're all Power Rangers? Oh fuck! What the
I don't.
fuck?
What the fuck
Yo.
is happening?
This isn't even the most ridiculous shit that I've seen
What
of this
the
video game.
fuck?
Like, you got...
Whoa!
The
This just
fuck
got
do you mean
super
it's a hover
radical.
bike too?
Right, I meant.
And he's like, what the fuck is happening?
Okay, so they're all Power Rangers, and their swords are also motorcycles.
Yes.
Yes, when Terra's
Alright, that's
moved
pretty
back
cool.
in the Lingering Wheel fight, he could turn his Kiba into a bitchin' ass scooter.
Now Ben's gonna scoot away
Wait.
too.
Wait, did he not
Yeah,
know any
yeah,
of this
oh,
shit
yeah.
happened?
And Roxas predictably looks the least cool.
Is this like all new for him and he's just like, holy shit, I can do that?
Pretty much.
Everyone else, dude, nobody told him?
Nobody told him.
Maybe it would have been fucking late if you told him his like Keyblade's also a fucking like jet bike.
Oh,
watch it
see,
again.
she saw it happen, and
She's just watching from a distance, huh?
Hey, here's a
Yep.
quick question: how many of these cutscenes are we're gonna have to watch 3 times in a fucking row?
It's only really the first time. Well, we will see the title card for every world like 3 times.
Do we have to?
I didn't have a choice. Maybe it gets better later on, I don't know. The first 3 worlds are kind of weird because they're all done in a certain order. Right after that,
it's really weird, but oh well.
once you get past like Radiant Garden, everything you can do your own way.
Yeah.
No, he mustn't.
too late, Dad. Fuck you.
I mean, you were standing there watching him that whole time. You could have fucking like showed up a
Well,
little
she
earlier.
started running as soon as he put the juice on.
As soon as he was already leaving, yeah.
I love Aqua's armor the most. It's so functional.
Hers is cool.
The one thing I hate,
Whoa, cool motorcycle.
Whoa!
Yep. I hate the fact they take out the capes.
Yeah. Got the capes for a reason. That reason was,
It was on a PSP, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, now this looks kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No?
What?
Remind me, there's like...
Oh god, there's no gummy ship, is there? It's this. This is
Yep.
the gummy ship.
This is the gummy ship.
We don't get to make a dick ship.
Nope.
No. As I said earlier, which you must have missed, instead of gummy ships, now there is Monopoly / Fortune Street.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to talk about this more, next time, right?
I want to
Yep.
die.
Are all 3 of these videos 40 minutes long?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yay!
Hey, do any of you guys have the number for Meth Wizard? I need, like, something to keep me up